Thank you, Miss Shannon. Okay, we are going to take care of you all around your home. Anthony Sullivan is with us with a product that we've sold, 45,000 of, Anthony. And the reason is we can pay like $125 for a steam mop. This is not a steam mop. This is literally a steamer that is a true 5-in-1.
Yep. It really is. If you've thought about buying a steamer before and you've been looking at them and you think, you know, it is a lot of money, the value-wise, this is a 5-in-1 steamer. It's one of the best multi-purpose floor steamers you'll ever use. It's a carpet steamer. It's a handheld steamer. You see it with the jet nozzle there. Use it in the kitchen. Use it in the bathroom. You also get a window glass and mirror attachment, and you also get a dusting. There's the dusting and polishing bonnet. Really, some people say to me, what can you clean in your house? I say, what can't you clean?
There you go.
Pretty much floor to ceiling, wall to wall, pretty much 99% of the surfaces in your home. Clean it with steam, using tap water, clean it for pennies. The value's great, and I have a lot of fun demonstrating this.
Okay, we're going to get started, but one thing I want to say before we get started, listen to this, and I'm going to read it exactly because this is something you do not hear. We can say helps remove up to 99% of E. coli, salmonella, and other strains of bacteria when held on some of your hard surfaces for 15 seconds. Folks, that's huge! E. coli, salmonella, and other strains of bacteria. Okay, we're going to go ahead. We're going to get things started, but that alone means I'm in. I'm going to get one of these. Yeah.
Yeah, you're talking about cleaning, polishing, helping sanitize your home. Firstly, what I want to show you is this is really, really easy to use. There's no pumps, there's no pressure, you don't have to pump it. All you're going to do is you're going to plug it in and wait for this little button here to turn green. You fill up with water here, about 13 ounces of water, so like a small bottle of water, normal tap water. Now you have variable steam and continuous steam. What does this mean? You can actually adjust the amount of steam that you get.
That's great for hardwood floors, right?
Right, so you can take it all the way down to sealed hardwood floors. You press this button and you'll notice how quickly it heats up. Once this is run through its cycle, it heats up in about 20 seconds. Let me point it right at that camera there. You can see.
That's a lot of steam.
You get a real good, solid amount of steam. Now, honestly, it's very tempting when you get this home to crank it all the way up to 4 and use it on the highest setting. Just set it to 1, the lowest setting. I'm going to show you why. Now, first I'm going to set up in the mop configuration right now. And one of the reasons I put it together live on the air is I want you to see how easy and unintimidating this is to use. Now, if you use steam, Connie just said it best, help sanitize. People have been cleaning with boiling water for years. The X5 delivers that steam, and then combine that with the dirt-trapping power of microfiber, double trouble for your floors. This is linoleum. Look at the way the steam breaks down the dirt, the microfiber loosens and locks it in, and, you know, if you're at home right now and you're walking, look down at the floor you're standing on. This will even work on carpet. It could be laminate, it could be marble, it could be terrazzo, it could be solid, pretty much any type of sealed wood. This will leave a streak-free shine. Now, I want to show you something. You probably listen to this.
Oh, it's sticky, sticky,
all right, that is sticky. All right, okay? My car is going to smell like chocolate syrup on the way home. I want you to see, I mean, have this on the lowest setting, okay? Super hot water, boiling water, 230 degrees. It comes out of the X5. It basically melts down the dirt. It almost dissolves it on contact. Clean, polish, help sanitize. That word sanitize, if you have kids, or if you have animals, or if you have kids that act like animals, I got my little 1-year-old right now, she just turned 1,
Aww.
and everything that goes on the floor goes straight in her mouth, you know, and for the first time ever, it really does occur to me you want to have a clean floor. And this will get it on your sealed wood floors. And look at this.
Look at this, folks. And I gotta say it one more time because we can't say this enough. Helps remove up to 99% of E. coli, salmonella, and certain other strains of bacteria when you get it on those hard surfaces for 10 to 15 seconds, which we're all going to do. So if you do have kids crawling around on the hard surfaces on your floors, and then they put their little hands in their mouth because that's just what they do, you are really getting those floors clean.
Cleaning with boiling water, and I like to say that this is grandma approved. If your grandma was watching this, you say, yeah, you clean with boiling water. That's one of the easiest ways to get something clean is boiling water. Now, I'm going to move pretty quick. Even if you just use this as a mop, you can see you got all the dirt right there on the pad. It's stuck there. These go in the washing machine. Put them in the washing machine. They're reusable, so you'll save money there. But look at the steam. I call it the green dragon. It bellows steam. Now, you also get the carpet glider. And let me show you this, okay? Comes with this little glider, all right, which basically will fit on the bottom. Now, this is on the lowest setting right now, Connie. Put this on your carpet. Use it to refresh. and revive the fabric of your carpet.
Now think about this on rugs too, because again, you know how expensive it is to go get them dry cleaned. Refresh your rugs, your area rugs.
Right, now here the steam's going to get into the nap of the carpet. It's going to relax the nap. You can see everywhere I've gone, all right, it starts to just refresh it and revive it. Now, I want you to have a great experience at home if you're using this. You know, don't leave it, don't sit on the phone, chatting on the phone, and leave this in one place.
Right.
Keep it moving, because ultimately, steam is water. Keep it moving, then you won't get a big wet patch. But if you've got an area on the carpet where the dog likes to go back, or a high-traffic area, or an old rug, you can't take your rug to the dry cleaners, but you can give it a clean, revive it, refresh it with the X5. And that's just 2 of the uses right there. So in this configuration, it really is phenomenal.
It really is, and I got to remind everybody too, that's 2 of the uses. This is really a 5-in-1. So folks, this is the point in the presentation where the phone lines start to get really busy when we show you it's not just about the floors. You're going to be able to take this around your entire home. We've taken $30 off the HSN price, plus we're doing this on FlexPay for $33.32 to get it home. Try it. You know you're going to love it. But again, we just showed you on the floor, and if it did only that at $99, it would be amazing. But that is just scratching the surface of what this is going to be able to do for you. So we're going to show you more.
All right, now this is basically what I call the belly of the beast. This is the handheld unit, very lightweight, very easy to use. I'll tell you what, guys, all I've got to do is plug this one in. Wait, actually, it's not plugged in right now. That would be a good idea. I'll tell you what, grab me the handheld one. It'll only take me a second, and I'll show you how easy it is to use. All I'm going to do to convert it from the mop configuration into the handheld, all we'll do, if you can hold that for me, Connie, this is how quickly you can convert it. Press the button, all right? Now you have one of the best handheld steamers. Don't worry, guys. I got it. All right? I got it. I've only got a team of people here to help me. Don't worry. You can't pull one on me. You're trying to make me look bad, all right? Okay? It helps if you switch them on before the show, but don't worry. Wait till I tell Pete. Now, adjustable steam, variable steam, all right? You got to have a sense of humor, right? I'm going to turn it up to 3 right now, but I want you to see how this really gives you... Now, let's get in here. Think about it. Steam that will get into these areas, all right, where you couldn't get into with a toothbrush. Up to 99% of E. coli and salmonella, pretty much any surface on your home. You want to get rid of the stink in your sink? Blast this down your sink. Look at this. It's like a hurricane coming out of the other side of the sink, coming out of the sink here. So get that steam down the pipes. Now, this is one of the attachments that comes with it, all right? This is the jet nozzle with the nylon brush. All I'm going to do is, now this is one I'm going to crank it all the way up to 4. I want you to see this. Now, look at this. Okay, now this is power. It is lightweight, it is easy to use, less scrubbing, less rubbing. One of the only steamers on the market that will heat up this quickly. I mean, it will heat up in less than 30 seconds. Variable steam, continuous steam. You could spend up to $130 just on a mop, and they don't really tell you in the commercials because I've watched them. You have to physically sit there and pump it. Not with the X5. Look at that. There's the before, there's the after.
And not only that, folks, remember, we're talking about getting rid of 99% of E. coli, of salmonella, of other strains of bacteria when you hold it on that surface for 10 to 15 seconds. So imagine putting this on the high chair. I mean, imagine cleaning the high chair with this. Imagine cleaning all the surfaces around the kitchen. If you bought it just for that, to remove up to 99% of the E. coli, the salmonella, the other strains of the bacteria when you hold it on there for 10 to 15 seconds, but that's not all you're going to do. The baby's toys, for goodness sake.
Now, I mean, you hold this on here. Look at the way the steam gets into these nooks and crannies. You know, this you can, you know, blast him here, put him on the dishwasher. You can hit the little cuddly toys if you want. You give him a little blast. And I'm doing this with just tap water. You'll have, if you have a range at home, a gas range or electric, I have a new one of these ceramic cooktops, and it's a nightmare to clean. If you have gas, sometimes it's even worse because the fat from the bacon, and my brother comes over to the house after he's been selling his spin mop, and he's trashing my kitchen, and I got to clean it up. Yes, this is what I use. Thanksgiving, this was a lifesaver. But think about these little areas underneath here. There's like bacteria and mold.
And think of how you would get in there otherwise. You wouldn't. What would you do?
You have to dismantle it. If you've been cooking raw chicken on this, all right, and this has like raw chicken, and you're worried about it, cleaning it, this is so difficult to clean with chemicals and with, you know, a rag or a toothbrush. Blitz it with steam. Help sanitize it. Look at that. It's unbelievable. Now, here's another attachment. I get excited when I demonstrate this.
It is exciting.
It is. Okay, now, you see how easy it is to take apart? You press this button, and it stops. It doesn't keep breathing. Some of these steamers you buy, they're all intimidating and they keep breathing and you don't know what to go on. Now you plug on the 3-foot extension hose, hit the green button. We got a little bit of water here. I just want to show you. For pennies, look at this. We'll fill it up on the fly.
Regular tap water, not distilled water.
You can drink it, all right? You're basically cleaning with drinking water. We'll lock that on. I've got it on the setting of 4 now. Now, this is the 3-foot extension hose with what I call the dusting and polishing bonnet. This microfiber is top shelf. I don't know if you're in the microfiber business, but I am, I can tell you right now. This is the good stuff. If you want to get on your stainless steel, do you know how much money you can spend on stainless steel cleaners? No streaks, no smears. Let the coral microfiber fingers do the cleaning for you. Inside your oven. Now, I'm not going to say, Connie, if you haven't cleaned your oven in 5 years, it's not going to clean like I'm cleaning it now. But if you keep it clean...
Absolutely.
And you stop it from getting dirty, before it gets clean, hit it with the microfiber. Think about this. No chemicals, super hot water, 230 degrees, combined with the power of microfiber, all right? The only thing that doesn't come with it is me.
Oh.
All right? But you can do this at home. Trust me.
It's going to be so easy.
Look at
and
that.
folks, everything comes along with it.
All on the pad. Even Connie's excited over there. Look at this. But this comes with it. You also get the window glass and mirror cleaner. I'm going to show you that. But as a handheld steamer, it's unbelievable. Anywhere in the kitchen, anywhere in the house, get it clean with the power of steam. It just makes sense.
You know what? I've got to remind everybody, too, we've taken $20 off. It's $33.32 on your charge card to bring it home. But we've got to show you more of how this is going to work for you. This, like I said, is the point where we get really, really busy because you realize you could pay so much more than this for a steam mop.
Right.
This is not a steam mop. You're going to be using this in the kitchen. You're going to be using this in the bathroom. You're going to be using this outdoor on the grill and on your outdoor patio furniture. You will use this everywhere. And everything is included. And I'll show you really quickly what is included, just so you know. You are getting the carpet refresher. We'll show you here in just a second. But again, we have sold like 45,000 of these for a reason. It's because we're tired of using chemicals in our home. I'm allergic, I have asthma, I can't use the chemicals. Plus, you think about what you spend when you go to the market. You get a bathroom cleaner, you get a stainless cleaner, you get a floor cleaner, you get, you know, all those different kinds of cleaners. You have a bucket full of cleaners. This replaces all of them. So you're going to get your 2 pads, if you want to use it as a mop. You're going to get your carpet refresher. You get your 3-foot hose attachment, which also has the dusting head on that. Then you get your squeegee for your windows or for the glass in your shower. And, of course, you're also getting the little concentrator. You're getting your hard bristle brush and your stainless bristle brush. All of that for $33 and change on your charge card to get it home. And, like I said, there's a reason why 45,000 people own this, because you can take it everywhere in the home and it replaces all those cleaners. But we got to show you more.
Well done. I couldn't have said that better myself. There's a lot of stuff that comes with this. This is the handheld unit, and this is one of my favorite areas to use it. It's in the bathroom. Connie just brought it out. If you suffer from allergies or you're just, you know, concerned about the amount of money you spend on chemicals, you'll use some of the most toxic chemicals you'll ever use are going to be in the bathroom. All right? Trust me when I tell you this. There isn't much on the planet that's going to clean better than boiling water. If you've got hard water stains, soap scum, build-up, toothpaste, you've got chrome, you've got porcelain, you've got granite, formica, stainless steel, you've got grout to clean, tile to clean. You know, I'm not really scrubbing here. I'm just letting, you see the way the steam just sort of does the work for you. It breaks down. There's something in toothpaste, I'm sure of it, that's like glue. I don't know what's in it, but I think it's better than most glue. But look at this. This is kind of baked on and caked on, all right? I'm just going to do this side of it. Wipe it clean, because once that steam breaks it down, it's clean. If you're sharing your bathroom with someone who's sick, one of the reasons you'll get sick is because you're sharing a faucet, your toothbrush, you're spitting, you've got the hairspray. You know, there's all manner of things going on in the bathroom. Clean it with steam. Whether you're, you know, just someone who's just like a little bit of cleanliness, or you're a real germaphobe and you want to make sure that you are cleaning, you are polishing, you are helping sanitize, you're saving money, it's lightweight, it's easy to use. And ladies,
it makes cleaning easy. It makes it so much easier.
A ring of rust, and you'll notice I don't have to change attachments or change chemicals for every single surface. All I do is I hit it with steam and I wipe it clean.
Oh, no.
Now,
See, I have a little boy, and sometimes little boys or big boys may miss the target.
Don't blame it on me. All right? It has nothing to do with me. Now,
but the point is, this is one of the worst jobs of cleaning, normally.
It's the worst place to clean. I'm not even touching this. I'm just letting... This is why I think the X5 is in a league all by itself, in my opinion. I'll tell you why. The power. Look at the way we're just, holding this about an inch above the surface. You can get into this area underneath here. Don't worry, folks. If you're watching at home, it's simulated. All right? But look at this. If this is moldy or dirty or... I've shared some houses and apartments in my time when the bathroom is the worst place to clean. You don't even want to touch it. And then you're jamming that little area, that tight space. Clean it with steam. And here's the other attachments. Whoops. What I'm going to do is turn it off right now. I take off the jet nozzle. This is how easy it is to clean. I take my 3-foot extension hose. We pop it in here. And you can do this at home. And this is the squeegee, the window glass and mirror attachment. It'll take about 5-10 seconds for the steam to cycle through, probably less than that, right?
There you go, right?
There's the steam. There's a reason I wear black, because it just looks good against the steam, right? But look at this. All right, you've got the same microfiber here. Hard water stains, soap scum, build up. Let the steam loosen and break down the dirt. In the bathroom, normally there's very limited ventilation.
Absolutely.
You might have a little fan or something to kind of help get rid of some of the odors you get in there. But normally you're jammed into a little tiny room. You've got all this mess from hard water stains, soap scum and build up. Let steam break it down, and then... Hello, handsome. All right, okay, you've got the squeegee on there too. All this and more. Think about even if your husband works on cars or motorcycles or anything like that, you want to get rid of oil on an old engine, you take this, you'll make an old engine look like new. So whether you use it as a mop, in the kitchen, in the bathroom, it gets it clean.
And we're going to show that one more time, everything you're getting. And folks, unfortunately, we have a clock on the screen. We have like 2 minutes left to shop. But what you're going to realize is when you think about what this is replacing, it more than pays for itself, because you're not buying that separate stainless cleaner and that separate bathroom cleaner and that separate glass cleaner and that separate floor cleaner and the cleaner for the linoleum. I mean, this replaces all of that. Plus, you don't have to leave the house. I have to leave the house when my house is being cleaned because I can't smell that stuff. You don't want to breathe those chemicals. You don't want your children to breathe them. You don't want them to put their little hands in their mouth after the floors have been cleaned with that. You get 2 of the mop pads. You get your carpet refresher. You get your 3-foot attachment hose. You get the little bonnet that's actually going to clean, or dust, I should say, maybe the blinds or anything else you want to do. You're getting your squeegee, and you're getting the concentrator with the stainless brush, and you're getting that hard bristle brush. All of this for $33 and change on your charge card to get it home. But the bottom line is it cleans better, and it also makes cleaning faster, and it's so much more fun. You clean more often when it's this easy to do.
It does. It is a lot of fun to use, and I want you to know this. If you're sitting on the fence right now and you're about this far from picking up the phone, I have actually physically been to pretty much every single big box retailer in the country.